What's up, keepers, and welcome back to ARS Goalkeeping, the #1 free goalkeeper training and reviews channel on YouTube. Today we're going to take a look at a technical session that I put my keepers through before our shooting session with the field players. And here we are covering the most important aspects of diving by getting the right body shape and technique down to get the strongest, safest dive on each save. So to start, we have 4 posts and a set of rope set up to help illustrate the angles we are working with. And since we are starting with a low dive, I want our keepers to work on getting their body low, chest and arms in front of their knees, and to force the dive over the front or top of the knee, not collapsing over the side of the knee. Our focus here is all about technique and repetition. More importantly, a save is not enough in this session. We want a tactically safe and secure save, which means a good hold with a strong, powerful dive behind that. There are a few ways to best do it, so let's break down the saves that we have in action and see what makes one save safer than the other. So looking at this save, Alex does a pretty much perfect round. He covers the distance necessary to make the dive while also pushing it even farther, making sure he has full control of the ball. And when we look a little closer, you can see that he does a great job to collect his feet, set, and make a decent power step, and next he digs his toes into the ground and comes over the top of his knee. This gives him all of the explosive energy he can get with a dive, and plus he has his heads and chest plus his arms leading the attack, making sure he's not waiting for the ball to reach him. And on the flip side, our other keeper, who is also named Alex, does a great save and dive, but if we look at it technically, we can see one, his legs are a bit too wide on his set when he steps into that power step, which forces his legs to buckle and his knee to go over the side. What that makes his legs do is to go up and takes away the power that he had going forward towards the ball and segments his attack. Let's listen to what I say to him in the live coaching moment.
The angle covered, that would have been a save no matter what. But if you want more slide, you got a great slide on the ground, right? Keep those legs down. The leg went up way too high. If you get down and you keep the legs down, the power stays in a direct line. Imagine an arrow. An arrow shoots straight, right? If it's broken and it's segmented, that means one part of your body is going like that, and then your legs are going up, so it's shooting you straight down. Keep it straight and fly farther. It's a great dive. Still a very, very good dive.
This technical session is also why I love rope so much. It helps my keepers learn to get low and stay low. No way they are wasting energy by diving up to go for a low ball. And because of that, there should be no issues on saving that low ball, and even better, no ball should be trickling under the keeper's arm. It also helps the keep focus on getting their head and chest over their knee, which helps create so much more pop on your dive. Believe me, getting your chest, head, and arms before your body and over your knee on the dive will lead to a much stronger dive and even better hold. This technique won't come to you right away, and the main secret is repetition. Look for small signs of improvement every time, having points of reference of how far your dive was last time and try to make it farther. If you slide a little bit on your lateral muscles, try to make that slide longer. Get more power on each dive and collect your body to attack in a straight, uniform line. Let's listen in to another coaching moment I had with my keepers, trying to get them to understand that forward attack.
We were talking about, you came forward, yeah, very good, but you were coming backwards, right? So you caught it forward and then you came back. Get your chest under and forward, right? So when you set, you should actually be like here, because then you're going like that, right? You guys are taking very big steps, very, very big steps. That's killing your power to get under. Your chest gets under this. This rope is where your head and chest should be going for. Where you're going, yeah? Just try to think of that.
Yeah. Good catch it, let's go. Yep. Good hand, very good hand. Yes.
Yep. Nice. You can attack it a little bit more. Right? Here, what happened is you got no slide here. When you get a good dive, you guys will notice this turf will let you slide on this. Right? That's when you got the right power. Right here, what you did is you turned this knee in and you dropped straight down. So you went, boom, almost, but you came right in front of it. Which is cool. You're still coming forward. That's a fine angle. But if you want more power, the main idea is if you're not going to hold on to that ball, you're putting it out there, you're putting it out there. You can't do it with low power. Every dive, boom, hard. Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's our small technique session right before our shooting session with the guys in the field. Make sure to check back in on Sunday for the full highlights of the best goals and saves from that shooting session, and to check out Alberto Ruiz Soccer on Instagram for sneak peeks of all of the gloves I have in for review, plus to find out what I'm doing during the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon.
When you laugh at me, hope for us because I believe the home is
Reaction.
you and me.
Come. Sit. Great job. Way to come forward. You're using that ball and not going goal. Except on going forward. Right? Good job. Good. Come on. Yep. Go. Sit. There it is. Great catch. Great job. Great catch. Great dive, great job, there we go.